be tanked up as well. Just eating the boombot. The spray a little high, but Zeus, as he swings on out, he finds out that that op is well and truly waiting for the peak.
Comeback, it definitely seems like fear. Fallen's going to try and find him. Would need a missed shot, and those really haven't been happening too much.
Of taking that fight though from Mr. Fallen. You know that the op's in that position after it already finding those picks. This one here, he's one hit to any weapon. So why not take it up against the op? A risk that side of the map crash.
Oh, no.
He's got a free kill. Now they know where he is. They'll look to deal with him together, and it's the slide from ComeBack to take two. Fighting their way around that backside. CNET still to contend with.
And already Zeus has stepped up onto Prox. He's been caught again. It has been a regular story. ComeBack, no! It's just going to style them to end the round. A lovely final shot. Well, the last couple of years, while being too young to enter the league, there's a reason that mates were willing to spend the big bucks to get him out of BBL Pacific. And there is a reason, or at least one of the reasons why they might be winning this first game. Money well spent, lads, yeah? Money well spent.
ComeBack, ComeBack.
Their defensive half, so this is great for them.
Bye-bye. My
Oh,
ult's
nice
ready.
start by ComeBack. That's the real danger in a round like this. That headhunt, very dangerous in a round like this.
It almost feels like night and day from the previous map. His squad has been consistently moving as a unit. Supportive utility has been on point. It genuinely looks like a completely different team. And that's we're asking, why did they pick this map? And I think we're witnessing the reasons as to why. And well, no! Extra style points for the in-zone flawless comebacks.
Look at this round. The opening, it's conventional. The slide in to pick up one.
What?
The outlaw back in his hands as he pushes the smoke, and then this to finish it off. The guy's playing gun game on the server.
Nice!
And he's got top
Let's go,
marks,
Beko.
8
Let's go.
and 3, completely in their favor. Mini goes as he hears the mag run try, but Yumpy, hot on his heels, will pick up the kill to put it all onto ComeBack, swinging wide, and he's put it down to a V1! A Red Bull clutch from ComeBack, and another round from mates.
I'm out of here.
I sold them this guy. I sold them this player. Like, it's just the sliding shots and then the crazy confidence to go back in for the reswing.
12
like,
health.
you would think
Vitality here, and ComeBack spotted set up for the Rolling Thunder.
Oh, it's just
It's a
beautiful.
disaster.
It's magic from Durka and Vitality, but you're right. For Gentlemate, it's a frustrating round, feeling all too red for all the reason. ComeBack. Straight in. But,
That's 3.
bringing less back down to earth.
Yeah, Vandal, the Bulldog invested. ComeBack also.
Taken out.
He's going back for more, you know
Of
he
course
is.
he is.
This guy's a farmer. Absolutely kills it on that.
From round 3, want to try and get a snowball established very early on in the second half.
What?
A little further on that.
Nah, it's fun to watch. He's still standing on this though, even though suppressed. Oh, come on, man. I thought he was trying to shoot the owl drone. Durka.
Oh, the timing!
No way is he still getting away with that though. Kamek gets the suppress, but then the knives go down and the class. This is a wild round and another one spotted, and ComeBack still not moved. How they forgot about this guy? You can't forget about him. Tearing him apart. One more bullet, he's got him. 5 in the round, and Vitality left in pieces.
Like I said, mid-round decisions, they just keep drifting back into this operator.
3.
ComeBack absolutely happy to greet the members of Vitality.
That's an operator's dream though, isn't it? Going unchecked like that.
ComeBack.
Still here is
Now he's been seen.
yeah.
Now he's been seen.
And there's the commit. ComeBack, great shot. Taking away Filu. It was Benji who was affected by the util. Oh, and ComeBack starting to look so much better. Confident in all of this chaos. 3 kills. And Heretics find stability.
Able to start chipping. Still goes forwards. I mean, here you see Benji, it's just dead to rights. ComeBack on the bailout here. The Hunter's Fury just creating
Let's go, baby, come on!
no safety.
His only pistols, but the pistols are all here, Mitch.
Yeah, they rotated in. They made the read. Boo's fallen off the map. How's this happened in all of the rounds?
He had the spike as well.
That it could have been. The spike retrieved and brought to site. 12 seconds left. No salvos unleashed, but an aftershock sent through is going to cause problems. ComeBack trying to bail them out. Got 3, but more needed as the plan, because that nade kept the rest of the team back. So Ara dove completely alone, fell flat on his face. Now Rians finds another, and in the side is ComeBack. GX have got next to nothing. 3 players left to deal with. 25 seconds, and ComeBack ends up with a triple.
Putting him back on the jet, there was a part of me, I said at the beginning, I was like, you just know that he's going to be comfortable. You take the Turkish guy, you put him on jet, and it's going to go well.
Come on, baby! Come on! Come on!
You know,
I mean, looking at the minimap, KC are where you want them to be if you're Heretics.
Yeah. Okay, and speaking of a change, ComeBack. How'd you get that one?
And if we can see similar to what happened in the first half, that is outrageous, by the way.
Nice. Man.
I wish I could.
Yeah, you downward in the end. ComeBack finally gets a look into the round. After being forced off what felt like endless utility, he gets to have a say in the matter.
Do they try and trade the op?
I don't really know. We drift through. We forget that ComeBack could be here. Oh, he's been finally allowed some freedom. Let off the leash. Able to have a...
Almost kind of hint at a bit of a fake elsewhere, as Levent obviously then cast the timing here on Benji and Rians. But after that, then it's maybe a little bit of split focus. But before this, what ComeBack's on 2 kills, but rightfully so. And you see some of the rounds where they have an op and Zaysh.
Sorry for Navi to avoid as they push into this A side, even though there's only 2 players here. But
Okay.
ComeBack's already down to 1 shot, although he's got his ult to fall back on, and that's proven to be no problem whatsoever. Oh my goodness.
Navi's post-plant. This round, yeah, cool, sick. It's got to be a great feeling for Hero, just getting wrecked by a guy who's completely blinded, and then he pulls...
In terms of caliber, we know that's not true. Hell, we've seen this matchup on day 3 of kickoff, and it was a 3-mapper. For now, okay. It was all Heretics until Shao found one, and then ComeBack. Well, he's had it. The fact that the spike was left behind in the spawn probably being the only reason this round was actually won. This could be a 1v1 down to 1 HP, but if Heretics win it, it's all over. ComeBack! What is this guy doing today?
One of, if not the top-rated player in the tournament so far, but yeah, then okay. Shao...
Did you forget he was in Garage? I mean, it's hard to remember that 10 seconds ago.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess just...
Yeah, what was he doing?
Just gave up. ComeBack, I'd give up as well. Wu is trying to at least find himself a kill in this round. He's like, you know what? I've got to at least try and do something here. And you know what? Benji instead, leaving it on to 1. Rooksik,
Go, go, go!
if there was anybody to do it, it would be him. But it's ComeBack on the other side, and why not just end it in style? His 28th kill in 18 rounds. What an insane map from ComeBack.
And they push out to this A side with great success. ComeBack, though, fighting for that mid control. What a response by Heretics. Sure, take your main fight, but we're going to cut that split in 2 and fight one end of it, leaving a 5 versus 3. With now these numbers waning, they've got to make a play, and that's right, playing into the hands of Heretics. With Hero stunned up and soon to be gunned up, that's another glorious round for ComeBack.
He was like, in that map, we can't get that. We don't know if we'll get that consistently. You might just be getting lucky twice. Weber is all I'll say. As of right now, 7 and 3.
Nice! Nice!
The breath for the comeback, oh my goodness, okay. Yeah, maybe he can hold on a moment longer. There could be a chance. There it is. There's the comeback. Yeah.
Means that he needs to get a bit closer for this judge to truly do damage, and I do worry that ComeBack's going to walk around this corner and insta headshot.
Smokes up and Shao's down.
There you
That's a pretty rough start.
to the hold. Now a man behind, but Sociable still on site. If they can extend that bit further to the back, maybe he could at least level the playing field. But look at the patience on Heretics. Benji also waiting his turn inside the elbow, and they've cleared it. They think at this point that sure, they must have all went site. ComeBack's found his third. Benji still hasn't moved, biding his time. This is how little pressure Team Heretics are under. ComeBack will be denied the ace, but Benji's time in the limelight just beginning. 13 to 4.
Tap on the spike.
ComeBack not spotted though.
There's still a chance, but it's a 1v2 needed, required, essential, necessary. Maybe the spot they need, or maybe just a death rattle at this point.
A Red Bull clutch from ComeBack to just find the first. And this is, again, the post plants have looked so good from Liquid in a number of different situations. Comfortable on the back foot. There's a recovery here. Nobody catching the reposition.